Hey, good morning. It is Wednesday, April 17th. I'm Andy Neal with your morning check. A new chapter is underway in BC's pipeline feud with Alberta as Jason Kenney and his United Conservatives captured a lopsided majority government.
And we have provincial governments that have tried to block our energy. But friends, tonight, all of that changes.
Kenney said on his first day as Premier, he will proclaim a law that will reduce oil flows to BC in retaliation for its opposition to the expansion of the Trans Mountain Pipeline. He also took aim at Justin Trudeau, vowing to fight the federal carbon tax in court and work to turf Trudeau from office.
A police officer became emotional while testifying yesterday on the first day of the murder trial of Andrew Barry of Oak Bay, who has pleaded not guilty to killing his daughters, 4-year-old Aubrey and 6-year-old Chloe. The defense has not yet had an opportunity to make arguments, but the Crown alleges that Barry stabbed his daughters multiple times before attempting to kill himself.
Schools in the Denver area are closed today after authorities announced a woman who is infatuated with the 1999 shooting at Colorado's Columbine High School allegedly made threats just days before the 20th anniversary of the attack. The FBI and police are looking for the 18-year-old woman and say she poses a credible threat after flying from Miami to Denver and buying a shotgun and ammunition. Well, Canada's annual inflation rose last month as price pressures strengthened for fresh vegetables, mortgage interest costs, and auto insurance. Stats Canada Consumer Price Index in March increased 1.9% compared with a year ago. Inflation in Victoria bumped up to 2.7% from 2.3% in February. Northbound traffic on the Pat Bay Highway was shut down for a short time last night after a single vehicle crash that saw a vehicle on the median near Amity Road. It happened around 7:45 p.m. There's no word on a cause or injuries. Bishop Patrick Chauvet says he will close Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris for 5 to 6 years. Chauvet says part of the church has been very weakened by Monday's fire. Meantime, French Prime Minister Edouard Philippe announced an international architects competition to rebuild the spire that came down in the blaze.
She had some burns to her feet and she lost her whiskers.
Well, a cat that belonged to a woman who died in the April 7th apartment fire in Esquimalt was found Monday night. Blueberry was seen jumping from the 4th floor suite on Craigflower Road, occupied by Judith Burke, and then went missing. She has injuries and burns, but is expected to make a full recovery.
Use them to bring everyone back.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Joe and Anthony Russo have taken to Twitter to ask Marvel movie fans to avoid revealing spoilers about Avengers Endgame. The tweet includes a message from the Russos and the hashtag Don't Spoil the Endgame. The announcement comes on the heels of a reported leak of Endgame footage making the rounds on social media. Well, overtime was needed in St. Louis last night, and Kyle Connor banged home the winner to lift the Winnipeg Jets to a 2-1 victory, and the series now tied at 2. The road team has won each of the games so far. Meanwhile, the Columbus Blue Jackets pulled off the sweep of the NHL's top team, the Tampa Bay Lightning. A few empty netters secured a 7-3 win for the Jackets in Game 4. The New York Islanders also through to the second round, sweeping Pittsburgh. Jordan Eberle scoring in each game of the series, notching another last night in a 3-1 win. 4 letters saved an Australian couple who spent 26 hours in a crocodile swamp. They were on a fishing trip when their vehicle got stuck in a bog. The couple saw crocodile tracks nearby, and that made it hard to get any rest. And after the tide rose, the two took their possessions, including their pet dog, and left the car. They spelled the word help in the mud, and rescuers flying overhead saw them and got them to safety. Well, possible showers in the morning and mostly cloudy for most of Vancouver Island today, but rain is expected to come down later this afternoon or tonight, and there are the highs. Well, we always love to know where you're watching from, and don't forget to like and share the CHEK Facebook page. Stacey Ross will have all your island news tonight with CHEK News at 5. Ben O'Hara Byrne will bring you the latest at 6 and 10. That's been your Morning Check. I'm Andy Neal.